everyone, this is Ann Thomas, and I hope you are ready to do our diamond painting. As you can see, I have opened my kit, and in our kit, we will find that we have coasters, we have a backing for the coasters, we have a stand for the coasters, we have a tray, a piece of wax, a pen, drills or diamonds. From the kit, let's find this coaster. Just to give you an idea, here's a completed one. As you can see, it's very shiny in this reflective light. I hope you can see it properly, but this is what it looks like once we've put in the drills. And I've also put the backing on this one. First thing we want to do is we want to take a photograph of this. The reason we do that is because if you have difficulty in reading the numbers or the letters, if you have a photo of it, you could always magnify it and then you could see what number that is. So go ahead and find your number 8 and your number 9. Now, when you're cutting, please be careful that you cut in between and don't cut open the ones that you're not using. So, okay, ladies, are we ready to begin? So, before we start, we need to load our pen with the wax, and that's what I'm going to do. So, this little piece of wax has a little plastic covering on it, and we're going to take it and we're going to remove that slightly, peel it back a little bit, but just a little, and put it down flat on your table. You take your pen and you literally just punch it and you give it a slight turn. Okay? So I've punched mine, and if you take a look at this pen tip, you can see it's gotten a little red. Now, the first thing we want to do to the coaster is we want to get the Sharpie that's on our table. We're going to make a small mark. I'm going to put like a little X. The X helps me know which is the side of the film that I should not put down. This coaster is covered with a film which we will be moving back a little at a time as we work. If for some reason you were to pull off the whole thing and then you attempt to put it back and you put it on the wrong way, you will find that it is very hard to remove again. Now here is where all the fun begins. Our pen is loaded, our coaster is ready, we have our drills ready to go, and we can start putting them down on the coaster. So let's take a look at this coaster and let me see what's the first number there. I see it's the number 8. Okay, so I'm going to be using the drills that say 8. Now, when it's in the tray, you can take them and shake them slightly so that they will come the right side up. What I do is, I know I have the wax on the tip. I simply go in there and touch. And when I just lightly touch, it picks it up. And then I go straight on the number 8 here and place it down. As simple as that. Touch, pick it up, and put it down on another number 8. If it is gone off slightly, you can move it into place. Pick and put down. That's do the 9. I do the same. I simply go into the tub and pick up the shiny side and put it down. If you're having difficulty picking up the gems or the drills, check and see whether you have wax on the tip. And after you work for a little bit, you may need to go and do that again. You may have to load it up again. All right, everyone, as you can see, I have already completed all of the drills, 8 and 9, right up to my binder clip. I'm ready to move the binder clip to another section of 8s and 9s. How we do this is we remove the binder clip, we press down the plastic gently, and we come to the end of where we put the last drill and move the plastic back until we reach the next letter T and place your binder clip back on. You are now ready to complete the next section. All right, here we are. I've completed halfway. My plastic is pulled back halfway and it's secured by the binder clip, and I'm ready to work on this side. I've taken out 2 letters, O and N, and we are getting ready to go onto the other half. So this is how it's done. I take out the clip, put the plastic down, turn it, and we're going to pick up that other edge, bring it back just like we did before until the letter T, secure it. And when you have completed all your coasters and you are satisfied with how everything looks, we are ready to finish the coasters. The first thing we want to do is we want to apply the backing on the coaster. So peel off the backing, center it on the coaster, and place it down. And that is all. You have your backing and your coaster is almost done. I say almost because we would like to put a protective covering over this, and for that I have this product which is called Mod Podge. I also have a small foam brush, and I have a little cloth, soft cloth that I have made wet on one end to take some on my brush. I don't need a whole lot, just a little, and let's go from the center outwards, just filling in all those spaces that are between the drills. It's going to look a bit cloudy, but it will dry clear and it will be fine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that wet piece of rag and I'm just going to wipe off the excess. Everyone, so I let this dry for about 2 hours and it has dried completely. It is complete and sealed and good to go. You will do this with all your coasters and have a finished protected surface. Thanks for watching.